In the annals of warfare, there is a new and deadly chapter, the Kamikaze. The Empire of Japan called them the Divine Wind, named after a hurricane that once saved the Japanese from 2 Mongol invasions. But what it really is, people, it's murder. With the devastating results, the Japanese sent their pilots on a one-way suicide mission. We have seen the Japanese disregard for human life in their campaign of ethnic cleansing of the Chinese people. Apparently, their disdain for life includes their own fighting men. We simply have no choice but to defeat the Japanese, no matter the cost.
General Fund reporting for duty. Welcome to the Enderman War. We are in United States/China, turn 4. Do a quick review of last round. Japan went crazy, grabbed up all the money islands, finally defeated the battleship in Sea Zone 39, and have apparently abandoned their aspirations of conquering India, at least for now. Had a nice big win in Guam with absolutely no regard for those poor Japanese pilots that killed themselves to make this possible. And Japan finally conquers Hong Kong. So they'll get a victory point for that. More on that later. The United States is purchasing 6 strategic bombers, spending 72 IPCs. They will have 5 IPCs left over for next round. The United States is going to have 1 combat this round. They're going to move the fighter on the Philippines to Sea Zone 35. Down to Sea Zone 43 and take out that transport. That's going to be the only combat. And I'll go ahead with non-combat movements. From Sea Zone 101, I am taking 4 transports carrying 3 infantry, 2 tanks, and 2 heavy tanks, along with the battleship, cruiser, and 2 destroyers. They will all move to Sea Zone 106. The fighter in eastern United States is going to move up to Brunswick, Nova Scotia. Okay, for my non-combat movements over on the Pacific side, the plane is going to fly back to the Philippines. And my lonely transport in Sea Zone 26 is going to move up to Sea Zone 10. I will place units and do a full recap. Okay, I'm placing 6 bombers in western United States. And here goes the recap. Western United States, 6 bombers, 1 mechanized infantry, 1 artillery. Transport in Sea Zone 10. Hawaii, we've got 2 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft guns. Guam, we have 2 infantry. Philippines, 2 infantry and a fighter. On UK, I have 3 strategic bombers. In Sea Zone 106, we have battleship, cruiser, 2 destroyers, 4 transports carrying 3 infantry, 3 infantry, 2 heavy tanks, 2 regular tanks. In eastern United States, 2 anti-aircraft guns and an artillery. Central United States, 3 mechanized infantry. And that is it for US. We'll collect income and update the Axis victory conditions. Okay, so the United States is going to collect 77 IPCs, and they are going to need them to update the Axis and Allies Axis powers victory points. In Europe, the European Axis powers, Germany and Italy, lost a victory point, but Japan has picked one up in Hong Kong. That's it for the United States turn. China will spend 3 IPCs to purchase 1 infantry. They'll have 1 IPC left over. And we're going to go right ahead to placing units. Okay, I'm placing my 1 infantry in Shanghai. So the recap for China is we've got 4 infantry in Shanghai, 1 in Suiyuan, and China will collect 3 IPCs. They had 1 left over from last time, and that's it for China's turn.
Please subscribe to General Fun for less dishonor.